we began having problems with our pipes, and we couldn't afford to continue repairing them. And last fall we received a retrofit grant to replace our pipes. So we spent Christmas with trenches dug all over our co-ops and holes dug in all our walls. However, it all worked out good in the end, and that's all that matters. There are many people who deserve thanks for the contributions they made with regards to us getting the grant and getting the work done on time. Please accept our apology in advance if I miss anyone. Nicholas Bizard of CHF Canada, who spoke to CMHC on our behalf and used Halston Hills as one of the examples why the funding was so important. The clerks and inspectors from the city of Bёrnabi, who worked hard with us to ensure our plans were up to code and our permits were processed as quickly as possible. Large enough to express our appreciation. But as a small token, we have a gift for you made from our old pipes. Thank you to Shannon McAllister, who made these.
In this job as MP, it's an absolutely brilliant idea, so thank you. I want to say thank you again. I want to thank everyone associated with Halston Hills for your commitment to this community over 25 years and your continuing commitment to this community. I know it's not always easy. It's not easy running a community like this. It's not easy working out disputes between neighbors. It's not easy maintaining this many homes for people. And it's not easy working with federal government programs and other governments to make that all work and be successful. And I know the past couple of years have been particularly challenging, and I'm really glad that that's behind you, behind all of us now, because it was such a difficult period. So co-op housing is a wonderful feature of Canadian society. It's something that we should be doing more of. It's a program that we need to resurrect and make sure that new co-ops are being built. And whenever I speak to people about housing in Canada, and I'm talking about co-op housing, Halston Hills is in the back of my mind, because it's one of the best examples of this kind of community that I know and that I could possibly imagine. So thank you for your commitment to that. Keep up the great work. Happy anniversary, and thank you again for that wonderful gift. Take care. And I've got a certificate here for Lil for the 25th anniversary of the co-op.
Next, I'd like to invite Tom Armstrong, Executive Director of Coho and CHFBC.
You gonna go get it?
Woohoo! Oh, thank you. Just gonna move that up. Oh, that's gonna work just perfectly. Thank you so much for the invitation to come this afternoon. Now, I was thinking on the way over here, just the fact that you're having this event tells you everything you need to know about co-op housing. Imagine a rental complex or a strata complex getting people together to celebrate their 25th anniversary. You can't imagine it because it wouldn't occur to them to do it, because what you're celebrating is what those other forms of housing don't have, and that's the community you've built here at Halston Hills for the past 25 years. Yeah. So that's what I think of when I think of co-ops like yours, and the value that you bring not just to your own community but to the broader community as well. It's what makes CHFBC so proud to have you as a member, and Coho Management so proud to have you as a client. It boggles the mind that when you look around at a community like this and everything that you've brought to your own homes and the larger community, it boggles the mind that support for the development of new housing co-ops is at an all-time low across the country, and that's at every level of government. So we've got some work to do together, and I know we can apply those principles of mutual self-help to the job of not only growing the cooperative housing sector, but refurbishing the homes that we have for another generation or more of housing cooperators. But that's for tomorrow. For today is all about celebrating your 25 years as a co-op and a co-op community. So I want to congratulate you for that. Here's to the last 25 years, and here's to the next 25. And I'll ask Lil to accept this small token from CHFBC in recognition of your first 25.
There, come here. We want you here for a second. Oh, I actually have to, whatever. Can somebody please get me Trevor's thing out of the office because he just arrived? Thing. Trevor, you missed your part where I said thank you very much for all you did for Halston Hills. And one of the members of our social committee made you a gift out of her used pipes. So if somebody would bring it to Trevor, he's right over here, and if we can give Trevor a round of applause for what he did for Halston Hills. Now these two girls have a song they're going to sing. Ready?
Pipes were bursting all over the place, so they had to close down our playground space.
For months we had nowhere to play, and then in came the backhoes one day.
They replaced all the pipes and the people were glad. But we still had no park, so the kids were sad.
But Barry didn't think that it was right that we didn't have a playground on our site.
So he gave us a park where we can all play. And so we'd like to say thank you to Barry today.
For those of you that don't know, we had a plumbing leak under our park and it was 25 years old and we had to remove it. And our grant money didn't cover replacement of the park. And Barry donated the playground to the kids of our co-op, so.
I love you too. Not only the business sense, Lil has invested into the community from herself as well. Makes everybody feel welcome, makes everybody feel like they are a part of a community. Gets phone calls all hours of the night, deals with specific problems even on the weekends when she's not even supposed to be on duty. So Lil, for everything that you've ever done for us and the exceptional job you've done, we thank you so much.
To pay for today's event, and who did all the work for today's event. The social committee are Lisa Chuck, Deb Fosher, who's our bartender, Giselle Fisher, who I saw a minute ago, I don't know where she is anymore, Lisa Hargrave, Zana Hildebrand, Shannon McAllister, Tamara Moretto, Tashina Moran, Sue Northup, and Corinne Tyson. Thank you guys. The social committee would also like to thank Barry for letting us abuse him a little bit longer and being our chef today. And we'd also like to thank our volunteer appreciation gift donors. They are Barry Costuras, Bill 6AMP, Brett's Bobcat, Carlos, CIR Mechanical, Genesis Electrical, the PNE, HR Mechanical, the Planetarium, Maplewood Farms, Bridal Falls Water Park, Vancouver Art Gallery, Royal City Fire Supply, Marsh, Canada, and a number of members, including Diamond Hassanali, Jan Chapman, Ida Toole, Emily and Terry Lehman, Mr. and Mrs. Kanji, Selena Lai, Sharon Lalji, and Wanda Hojan. Thank you. And last of all, thank you all for coming. We'll announce dinner in a few minutes. Apparently dinner is ready. If we can let the seniors go in first, if you can go in through the far community building door and come out the double doors, please. And then everybody else is going behind them. Thanks. Yeah.